Okay guys, today I'm going to do a fly tying video on how to tie this nymph here. It's pretty flashy. I was throwing this down a creek a few days ago and caught quite a few little sunfish on it, and be a great trout pattern. But what it basically is it's a pheasant tail nymph. It's a purple pheasant tail nymph with flashback, and it's pretty easy to tie and very effective. So stay tuned on how to tie this fly. For hook size, for this nymph, you can really use just about anything you want, from a size like 12 to a size like 18 or 20, I guess. I'm going to be using a size 14. 16's a really good size, all around size for the pheasant tail nymph. I'm just going to be using a 14 now. Then you're going to take a pheasant tail feather and some of these fibers and pull some off. I like to clip the little curlies off the end. And then that fibers there, you want to kind of measure out to be the length of your shank. Just hold those in place. Get a few securing wraps and wrap down. So now we're going to tie in our copper wire. You clip off about 2 or 3 inch piece and tie that in, put it on top, lay a few thread wraps over it, and then fold it back over and wrap over that just to make it nice and secure. Now you're going to take some holographic like tinsel, pull off a piece, tie that in, so that pheasant tail fiber that I used, feather that I used, you can see fibers on the end here aren't very long, so those aren't too great for a body. So I like to pull off, grab a feather, has maybe a little bit longer ones like that. You see those are pretty long, so you can pull those off. You don't want to pull off a whole lot for this. Maybe like 5 fibers. I don't count my fibers, I just kind of guess, but you don't want it to be a whole lot. Okay, and then wrap up to about the 2/3 point and wrap your pheasant tail. Okay, now you have that tied in, and to take your pearl tinsel, fold it over, and tie it down a few wraps. Then you're going to wrap your copper wire fold your tinsel back and wrap back to where the end of your wing case is going to be, or your little abdomen, whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to take some more pheasant tail fibers. It doesn't matter if you use the shorter ones or the longer ones. I'm just going to use these shorter ones because I have them right by me. Pull some. And for this pheasant tail, I don't do legs because, I don't know, it's just like, the legs make it more of a really realistic pattern, which is good, but this is so flashy that I don't really think you need legs because it's not really realistic. It just kind of it looks buggy, but then at the same time it's just kind of, I don't know, it just gets their attention. They like it. So you tie that in. So you should have your pheasant tail fibers right here. Oh, and then under that would be your pearl tinsel. And then I'm going to take this Master Bright purple. It's like ice dubbing. And make a little dubbing needle. Okay, now fold over. Tie that off. And if you really want, I mean, I guess you could split it right there, but I just go ahead and clip that off. For this pheasant tail, I do that. For the others, I give it legs. And then fold back. Then you're going to fold over that tinsel. Tie that down. Clip it off. I like to go ahead and give it just a ½ inch. And then just to hold it down while I'm doing my other knot. And then you can just like tie for fly. Clip off your thread. And then what I like to do, take some UV resin, put it over top of that feather and your thread wraps. You can use head cement for this or epoxy. It doesn't matter, just whatever. And then get that dried, hardened. That just makes that abdomen or wing case nice and strong, sturdy, so it doesn't come apart on you. And there's the finished fly. Pretty quick and easy to tie. Tie up a bunch of them, and they work great. So thanks for watching this fly tying tutorial on the purple flashback pheasant tail.